Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome on in. Today I'm going to take a look at some more Genshin Impact trailers, and this is going to be trailers that are like easily missable or usually skipped. A lovely viewer of the channel has sent me a playlist basically consisting of a bunch of videos that basically are usually skipped or missed pretty often. So it's going to be a bunch of random trailers I'm going to be taking a look at today. Now, there are some big trailers in here that I have missed that I haven't taken a look at. But yeah, guys, I'll have everything chaptered out so you can take a look at what is going to be featured in this reaction video here today. There are some big ones. I just want to name a couple of them. There's the Teyvat chapter interlude teaser, A Winter Night's Lazzo. That's going to be included in this. And then there's the other one. There's the Overture teaser, The Final Feast. I haven't taken a look at. So a lot of these have, millions and millions of views on them just because they haven't appeared. And, some of the playlists that I've taken a look at already for Genshin Impact. Our very first trailer is going to be for the closed beta test preview. We're going to be starting off with that one. And then again, I'm going to be going through this. This playlist does have a couple of duplicates in it for me, but a lot of it I have not seen. Maybe some of you guys have missed these videos as well yourself. So go ahead and sit back, grab a snack, grab a drink, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction to the videos today. I'm starting where it all began, guys, 7 years ago. This has to be like a crazy it's been 7 years, y'all. Has it felt like 7 years for some of you? I'm sure a lot of people have also didn't start right away, but still. I feel like, COVID really messed with a lot of people's time. The city of freedom. Oh, the traveler's sitting on the hand of the statue there. Oh, this is cool. You're getting an outlay of like the land and the scenery. Getting to see some characters. Looks like you're getting a preview of the story and everything too. Whoa, hold on. Okay, yeah, I've never seen any of this. Cool, and then they're showing off the combat to show you the gameplay as well. This is a really good trailer. We're getting gameplay, we're getting story, we're getting the scenery, the music is insane as well. And then we're getting flashbanged. No, this actually is genuinely very good as an announcement trailer. Wow. Oh, beautiful shot of Mondstadt there. A New World, Spring 2020. Oh my gosh, guys. Time has been flying by the way. 7 years ago, I was not in my 30s. FYI, if you didn't know my age. All right, everybody. This was a great first trailer, I think, to start off with today's reaction because it's kind of got me a little excited and hyped to get into these. Not that I wasn't before, but like I thought this was a great announcement trailer for Genshin Impact. Really cool getting a chance to see our Mondstadt characters again, Jean, etc., etc. Seeing all the scenery. I think the scenery is something that I'm really excited to take a look at. I think in this playlist, there's a couple of scenery videos as well. So I'd love to see some of those here later on. But yeah, it had a good mix of introducing you to the story without giving away too much, introducing you to characters, as well as introducing you to kind of like the gameplay of Genshin Impact as well. All right, everybody, let me know your thoughts on the announcement trailer. Let's keep things rolling though with the next one. All right, next up is just the Nintendo Switch official Japanese trailer. Now, it's 30 seconds. I was gonna say, I imagine it's nothing crazy. Oh, we've seen this. Yeah, we've seen this little, in I think one of the other Genshin Impact trailers, right? But this isn't an official one. Was it uploaded to Nintendo Switch? Does it just show a little Nintendo Switch? Yeah, coming soon to Nintendo Switch little icon here. That's cool. Let me know in the comments, I guess, if you guys own a Nintendo Switch or if any of you have the Switch too. I'd love to know. I have the original Switch. Got it day one for Animal Crossing. Perfect time to have Animal Crossing during COVID and everything. And sadly have not really played it since. Still own it though. All right, let's do the closed beta test preview. What is this? It says enjoy Liyue scenery with Amber. This is a scenery video. I've talked about the scenery before, so I'm excited. 3 minutes. Here we go. Ooh, the music.
Amber, we're rolling. Barbara. Hi, travelers. It's me, Amber. It's been a while.
This is cute.
You missed me? I still remember the proposal I made last time. Come on, let's go.
I love the music.
You don't remember?
I don't remember a darn thing.
Aw, I said I'd take you to Liyue, remember?
Okay, let's do it.
Honestly. Okay, just come with me already.
Yeah, I enjoy scenery in video games. 100%. And I think this is, yeah, like, look at this. Gorgeous. The sun on the water looks crazy.
Whoa, look out! Let's get him!
Not combat in the middle of our scenery trailer. Hold on, hello? Is this more just an Amber trailer?
Xiao, a hand?
Oh, we got Xiao showing up as well. Okay, hold on. Cool. Oh, here we go. Continuing our tour. I love the sun on the water, man. I don't know why. What is that? I love how we're just running into combat. You know what? I guess the enemies are technically a part of the scenery, are they not? Like, if you think about it. I'm telling you, Hoyo music. You hear the band there? Crazy. The bamboo trees there were beautiful. The bridges are cool.
This trip was a little longer than I expected. Sure,
Is
we
it?
had to take the long route in a few places.
Right,
but
right.
That meant getting to see
Ooh, the
even more new
waterfalls.
scenery.
Beautiful.
I can't wait to update my journal.
Ooh, there's where the festival and everything takes place, right? The Lantern Festival? Liyue Harbor? I think that's what it is.
What a great trip.
I always see Mondstadt. I can call out Mondstadt instantly.
I'd love to show you around more, but no matter. I'm sure we'll get another opportunity soon.
I'm sure we will.
Don't forget this time, okay? It's a date.
It's a
That's
date.
all for now. Bye-bye.
That's okay, Amber. Cool. That was a cute little video. I like the idea of it, right? Just literally being introduced to Amber, and she's like, "Hey, let's go take a look at the scenery." This was the closed beta test preview, and it's just a scenery video with Amber. Very cute. They gotta stop with these flashbangs at the end of the video. That's my only complaint so far. On my monitor here, right? It's just blinding me. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. Let's move on to the next video. Next one is actually the State of Play gameplay trailer, which I've actually already taken a look at that because that was included in the version trailers, as well as the Genshin Impact story teaser, We Will Be Reunited. So those have actually already been watched. All right, let's keep going. So next up is a story teaser called Gnostic Chorus, English voiceover. It's only a minute. Let's see what this is about. Not sure what this could be.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
Oh, here we go.
From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl.
Oh, the snake. Whoa.
But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She
it
now
faded.
believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness.
Huh.
But take heart. A second crowned heir has already taken up the path where the first had stumbled.
This is the story of your journey.
Oh.
Of your tale to be told.
Oh. Would you look at that? Okay, I had no idea. Literally no idea. Okay, so we have a cute little art style that I've seen before for some of their Genshin videos, but I like the way that it's being told in the story sense. It's almost like a storybook, right? Like one of those ones that you would open up and they would like pop out at you. I think that's kind of cool in how they told the story here. Okay, so we have the two heirs. Is this not the twins? Or am I tripping? Is this like something that you guys actually don't know? I don't know. I mean, this makes sense to me that it would be the twins, but then one fell to the kingdom of darkness. I don't know. From that kingdom came a crowned heir tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness, where then, you know, she just obviously takes up the kingdom of darkness as the queen. And then, you know, but take heart, second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. And yeah, I hear Venti's voice in this video as well. Okay, I don't want to dive into this one too much. I just don't exactly really know 100% what this is. But of course, let me know. All right, next up would have been the Teyvat chapter storyline preview. I've already seen that. So we're moving straight into the Accolades trailer, which, okay, so this is just going to be, you know, all the awards and whatnot that Genshin had won after probably a first year or something. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. That first year of Genshin was pretty crazy, huh? Lots of 9 out of 10s, 8 out of 10s. One of the most exciting games I've played all year. One of the best surprises of the year, PlayStation Universe. Again, showing off the cool scenery of Mondstadt, Liyue, I mean. Unbridled charm and appeal, Game Informer. Pleasantly surprised by how good it looks and works on all platforms. That'd be cool to have your own review, like as quoted up here, if you were a reviewer. A surprisingly deep RPG game room. Look at this fire plant, that's crazy. I would just love to do some of the boss battles in Genshin. I feel like that'd be so fun. The run, dude, it gets me every time. So they chose this fire plant as like, I'm a little like, okay, what boss would they choose for an Accolades trailer? And they chose the fire plant. I wonder like what other kind of bosses would have been available at this time for them to choose from that maybe wouldn't be like too spoilery. So that's probably why they went with that one. I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm wondering if like there could have been like a crazier boss that they could have shown in their Accolades trailer. There's not much to talk about in this one, guys, right? Like it's just them showing off gameplay, showing off the scenery, showing off characters, right? And then showing some of the accolades, which is cool. Let's move on. We have Barbara's special video in Idol's Healing Magic. We got a special Barbara video.
Hi there, traveler.
Hello.
Oh, you look like something's on your mind. Did something happen? Perhaps you can tell me about it, and maybe I can do something to make you feel better.
Sure. What do we got?
I'm a little embarrassed. Just seeing me is enough? Well,
Oh.
if you really feel that way, then I'm truly happy.
Sure, that's what I said.
Huh? You want to know what to do when you're feeling down?
Play Genshin Impact.
100 spicy dried fish. You give me 100 spicy dried fish.
Not a quest.
And make me a promise that you won't tell anyone.
What are you gonna do with that 100 spicy dried fish? I'm
Then
so
I'll
curious.
share my idol's secret with you. Whenever I get sad, it's this journal that pushes me to continue on.
I've never, you know, journaling.
It's no ordinary journal.
Oh, okay.
It carries all the compliments and hopes that everyone has for me.
Well, that's pretty nice.
Of course, it has criticisms too.
Oh, that's not so
All
nice.
of it is a reason to endure.
That journal is her meaning to life, basically.
If the sweetness of one glass of sweet flower milk ranks 10, then Barbara is as sweet as 10 glasses.
Dang, who said that one?
Now, just where do people come up with such heartwarming compliments?
I mean, it's not a bad idea to write down a compliment, but I feel like...
You want to write in my journal too? Oh, hey! Don't tease me like that!
We're gonna put in a criticism.
And remember, you
Why does Barbara want 100 spicy fish?
If you wanted to come talk with me again soon, well then, maybe I can note down your remarks too.
I'm so confused by this video.
I still have some work to complete at the church today. But I'm sure you and I will meet again sometime soon.
Were they
I'll ever
thinking
so
of maybe
eagerly
like
await that day.
doing more of these kinds of videos to like give you a chance to learn the characters' personalities and stuff? I don't know. I mean, this is the first one that I'm seeing like this. I guess there was the other one from Amber, right? But like where she was talking directly to us from the camera. But I don't know why maybe they didn't do more of these, or maybe it was just a lot to do all of this. But the only thing I could see is like this is a good way of learning about a character, learning about the character's personality, what you know, like we learn about her journal, and that literally drives her, says it allows her to endure. That's all I can think of, or it's just a fun little video that they decided to do. I don't know. Top comment says, I wish that every character had something like this when you hit friendship 10. Oh, that would be really cool. Wait, you can have friendships with people? Excuse me? Is there a friendship stat for all of the characters in Genshin, or are they still doing that? You guys let me know in the comments. That's the top comment here, but that's from 5 years ago, so I don't know if that's still a thing they do. But actually, yeah, that top comment is a really cool thing, actually. So if you like reached friendship level 10 and they did like some cool little video where you guys are just, you know, friends and they're responding to you, I think that'd be kind of cool, actually. But let me know your guys' thoughts on that. This was a cool video because this, you know, I got to learn about Barbara, so it'd be cool to have like something like this for each character perhaps, but I know that would be like a lot of work and a lot of stuff to do, right? All right, keeping things rolling, we have May Your Journey Know No Bounds. It's the PlayStation 5 announcement trailer. Man, how long ago did the PlayStation 5 come out now, guys? I don't even know. I guess let's just look at when this came out. 2021? Did PlayStation come out before COVID? Oh God, I don't even know. Wait, is this on Xbox at all? There's all PlayStation and Nintendo. I'm wondering if it's on Xbox. I imagine it would be on Xbox by now.
Hey, do you think there are any exotic plants in Dragonspine?
So we're still like early in the game. We're still in Liyue. We're still seeing Mondstadt. We're getting another cast, like some more characters here in this one. That's cool. There was that like mountain again. I remember that mountain. She's just waking. She's always waking up, huh?
Oh, need a hand? Need a hand?
Oh yeah, cool. Okay, so we're getting a lot more characters in this one. That's fun. This guy, I remember this guy because I made fun of him because I thought he was kind of a boring boss. There we go again, running. Whoa, that was like 3D. That was kind of cool.
Opening box of Adepti Ring cutter. Is it time for me to join you? See? Time to go. Cross over.
Cool. Where's the, I was going to say, where's the PlayStation 5 announcement? It's right here at the very end. Coming soon to PlayStation 5. Very cool. I guess my question whenever I see a trailer like this is, what did you guys initially first, for you watching on YouTube right now, what was the first thing you played Genshin on? Was it your phone? Was it on PC? Was it on the PlayStation or Nintendo or what have you, right? I'd love to know. Let me know that in the comments. For me, I said this, and if this is news to you, but I've said this in a previous video. I did play Genshin during COVID for literally like a couple of hours. So I played the very beginning of the game and that's it. I played it on PC. Just so you guys are aware, but that's it. I didn't play that much into it. So because I know a lot of you are really wanting me to play Genshin and get back into it. So I will do that. But I just want to let you know I started on PC. All right, moving up. Oh, we got a little bit of a longer one. It's called Teyvat Adventures Commemorative Video Travel Anniversary Letter. All right, no idea what this is going to be about. Let's go into it. 4.5 minutes here. I love, dude, these flashbangs at the beginning of every video, you know, making sure you're awake, right? Here we go.
Traveler.
Oh, we're back with Amber.
Huh?
Hello.
Same as usual? Can you believe it's almost been a whole year since we met?
Okay, so this is a year now.
Adventures this year must have brought you so many precious memories.
So it's like the anniversary little travel letter. Her bow on top is so cute.
It's not just me coming to say hey today.
Oh.
It's none other than the shining idol of Mondstadt, Barbar.
Do they just get Amber and Barbara doing these only? What's the deal with that?
Your smiling face makes me so happy. travel's been going?
Well, thank you for asking.
If I get the chance, I would love to set out on a big adventure with you. Oh, I mean, I'm not as skilled as the others are. But if you got hurt, I'd be sure to bandage you up nice.
Thanks,
and neat.
Barbara. Appreciate that.
You can trust me to keep you healed up.
And I'll be sure to watch your back too. Be sure to let me know if there's anything I can help you with, Traveler. You've helped us all with so many things over the past year. The Knights of Favonius and the people of Mondstadt are all so grateful
Yep,
to you.
I did so much, guys. Thank
As
you.
is the church.
I know.
And myself as well. We've all been blessed by your assistance.
I'm sure we'll get to share many more happy times in the days.
Why do I feel like
to
it's almost
come.
a competition between these two? It's not,
To
though.
commemorate our first amazing year with you, we've collected a bunch of memories.
Oh, cool. Okay.
What a year of amazing and unforgettable experiences.
Let's see
And
them.
the one
Are they in
responsible
Barbara's
for
journal?
bringing us all of these fun-filled adventures was you.
This is a cute video. It's just like a thank you to the players as well, right? Travelers Teyvat anniversary letter. The adventure begins. Teyvat welcomes all travelers. So this is going to show off the scenery. I love the scenery in this game. Release of Genshin Impact announcement trailer. 6/8/2019. Oh, it's literally like actual dates. Release of new area. Release of state of play in 2020. Release of the story teaser. We will be reunited. There's the Teyvat chapter storyline. That's a big trailer. Release of May Your Journey Know No Bounds in March of 2021. Worldly encounters where many travelers' companions meet. Cool. Little shots of like cinematics probably. Have they continued to do this? Because I feel like they should do this for every anniversary. Listen, I know it's a lot of work, but footprints along the way. We fight shoulder to shoulder, forging a new chapter. Oh, what is this? 54.5% of travelers managed to help Venti obtain the whole... Wait, they have percentage. 79.9% of travelers defeated Fatui Harbinger Child on their first try. Oh, wait, there's 20% that didn't. 22.2% of travelers did not succumb to sheer cold while exploring. Wait, so a lot of you succumbed to cold? That's so funny. Dragon Spine. I forget that that's what it's called. 20% of travelers cleared Theater Mechanicus on the highest difficulty. Ooh, don't know what that is. The Dandelion was chosen by 33.5% of travelers as the wind bloom that best represents Mondstadt. The animal companion most redeemed by travelers at the Teapot Traveling Salesman is the Azure Crane. Out of all the Harpastum bombs, travelers crafted Floaty Splody. 21% of travelers drew a Great Fortune Slip. This is cool. The stats. This reminds me of like, there's those games like, you know, the Telltale Walking Dead games or, yeah, any of the Telltale games, Dispatch recently, where they would have like percentages of what the players chose. Oh, yo, hold on. Is there a Genshin vinyl? I'm a vinyl collector. There's probably a Genshin vinyl. I should add that to the collection now that they're talking about OSTs. I bet it's actually, I wonder if there's like a super rare one that's super expensive. App Store's iPhone Game of the Year, Google Play's Best Game of 2020. That's really fun. I like the introduction from Barbara and Amber there too.
Do you treasure these memories as much as we do?
Aw.
Amber spent so many days tirelessly working on that.
Yup. I, Outrider Amber,
Actually,
and
the
Knights
employees of
Favonius,
Hoyo.
in the name of our first anniversary, invite you on more journeys together. In the days and years to come, let's be sure to create even more happy
This is
times
cute,
together
guys.
and go on even more adventures.
Yeah. Our first anniversary is just
It's
the
convincing me
beginning.
to play. Not that I haven't been convinced to play, but like,
And more in the future.
exactly. I hope they did more of these.
Carry our beautiful memories and give us
Maybe
the
even
strength
keep
to
Amber and
carry
Barbara
on.
as like our hosts. That'd be
Happy
cool.
first anniversary!
That was cute, guys. I really enjoyed that. I don't know if this is bringing you guys like some fond memories of your first year in Genshin or whatnot, but I just thought it was a great video showcasing, you know, obviously this is like Hoyo themselves thanking you guys through Barbara and Amber here, and then showing you all the important dates and then giving you guys stats and everything. It's such a cool video. All right, next up is the TGA 2021 Genshin Impact entry video. I'm thinking that's Tokyo Game Show, right? Or Tokyo Game Awards, maybe? That's probably what it is.
The sky is clear.
Here we
and
go.
the sun is
We got
shining.
Inazuma
Time
now.
to get the Onikabuto out for some training. I'm the one who's supposed to be adored by the kids. Me!
I have anything to say about it. To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Is that Watsatsumi
Keep your
Island?
weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner.
So this is like very similar to the Liyue Mondstadt videos, right? But they're just doing it for Inazuma now. Which I guess, now that I think about it, I didn't really see many of these videos for Inazuma.
Fire hazard!
Just like these little montages and whatnot can be pretty cool. I don't remember seeing that guy,
Charge!
that boss.
Roll!
It's like a Hydra wolf.
It's showtime!
The music, man.
Arataki numero uno ito here in the flesh.
Numero uno. Oh, this guy. All right, is there more? Oh, did you guys get a character reveal with this? Very nice. Very cool video just for the, I guess, a Genshin Impact entry video. Meaning, I guess, let's see, I'm guessing, yeah. Thanks to this, your support, Genshin Impact has won the Best Mobile Game Award at the Game Awards. Oh, it was the Game Awards. What am I thinking? Tokyo Game Awards for some reason. I watch the Game Awards. I watch the Game Awards every year. But there you go. So they won Best Mobile Game. I probably knew that when I was watching. I was like, oh yeah, that probably makes sense. All right, very cool. Cool little look at Inazuma and all the new characters in Inazuma as well at the very start of it. You get Yunjin there at the very end as well. Arataki Ito, you know, being his typical self. Very cool. Let me know your guys' thoughts on, you know, Genshin winning Best Mobile Game at the Game Awards. Were any of you guys actually watching? Were you guys really hyped that it won that? Let me know if you guys were watching it that year. Moving on, we got the story promotional video. It's only 39 seconds. I'm guessing this is for Inazuma, just more Inazuma stuff. Here we go. 1440p though. Hold on. What is this? I never saw this. We got full-on animation here. Oh. Whoa. The Traveler. Hold on. Well, that was literally so random. They went full on like animation and everything there. That was cool. So if that was just like a little story, I guess story promotional video. It doesn't have any special title or anything for it. It's just a cool little thing that they did for Inazuma, it looks like. Anything in the comments to add more to? Oh, okay. It's okay, Mihoyo. Release the full anime series. Don't be shy. 56K likes. Was that them testing like some of the the animation and stuff? Oh, look. Okay, this has got to be it. Imagine Genshin got an anime. So this was the first time that they did like an anime animation style for Genshin, it seems, because everybody's so hype in the comments. And that's also why I can see why the video is so short as well. Okay, very cool that they did this. Obviously, I've seen them do this in future videos. So I guess this was the first time that they got to do it. And that's really cool. That's why it's also kept a little short. I still think them doing like a Genshin anime or some sort of thing would be really, really cool, of course. Or just doing, you know, more trailers and full animation, which I know they have been later on, but cool. All right, moving on. Okay, now this one I believe is a big one. Teyvat chapter interlude teaser, A Winter Night's Lazzo, or Lazzo maybe, I don't know. This is one of the big ones, I'm pretty sure. Yes, 22 million views. All right, everybody, I will lock in. I have never seen this. It's 4 minutes. I see Columbina in the thing, but this was way before Columbina was out. So, all right, here we go. Creepy, eerie child humming, okay. Or whoever. Not the pawns knocked over.
The sages think themselves to be all-knowing.
Who is that?
But we alone are wise to the virtue in those acts of folly. In this war, not even a single pawn may be spared.
Hence why the pawns are knocked over, I see.
Because on this chessboard, checkmate is not where the game ends.
Interesting. What's with this, like, fire butterfly thing? Dude, the music. Columbina just on top of
We
a
are gathered here
coffin.
today
That guy.
to remember our dear comrade.
I've seen this
In
guy.
honor of her sacrifice, all work should halt for half a day as the nation mourns her passing.
Merely half a day? People say the Northland Bank's true currencies are blood and tears.
Northland Bank. Okay, so this is Sneznaya, based on a Sneznaya trailer I watched recently.
Rosaline died in a foreign land. But you heartless
Arlecchino?
businessmen and dignitaries always with a convenient excuse to remain in the comfort of your homeland. You couldn't hope to understand. So why don't you keep your mouths shut?
Hey,
We
tell
don't want to
him.
make the children cry.
Hey, come on now. Even I don't think this is the right time or place for a fight.
What are we discussing here? Hold on.
Utterly risible.
Though her methods tarnished her honor, Loafalta's sacrifice is a great pity.
Loafalter.
Her loss shall not hinder our progress. But Dottore, what of Scaramouche and the Gnosis from Inazuma?
That guy is cool looking.
Conventional wisdom holds that divine knowledge cannot be rationally comprehended.
Dude, all of these characters are
After
crazy
conquering the
cool.
divine gaze, he will make his next move.
Except for the one guy with the nose.
It's time to end tonight's foolish theatrics. Right now, you have no captive audience. Let every worthy sacrifice be carved in ice.
Okay, hold
This
on.
nation
What?
Endure for all time. In the name of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa,
Saritsa.
we will seize authority from the gods.
I feel like I have discovered a crazy trailer here. Of course, obviously that's why it has so many views.
Such is the gift from the Tsaritsa. Such is Her Majesty's benevolence.
So this is Sneznaya, no? Like, you guys got to see this
Now you
way
rest
early.
in this coffin, encased in layer upon layer of ice. But Rosaline, I promise you, your final resting place will be the entirety of the old world.
Rosaline. What a crazy trailer. Okay. I don't know who to
I must
trust.
say, you're looking very young today, Doctor.
Looking very young
you know
today.
very well that I do not take that as a compliment.
What?
So, where's the segment in the prime of his life then?
I've seen this tree.
He's busy with a little experiment in blasphemy.
Colin.
Oh, that's when she wakes up.
Okay, Master Tainari.
She wakes up. I remember this in another trailer. She wakes up in the tree. It was in one of the version trailers.
What was that?
She has a dream of that tree on fire. And so, okay, so the tree is on fire because of this guy, which this guy's name is what now? Where's the segment and the prime of his life then? Okay, maybe I don't really know what this guy's name is. All right, wow, what an excellent trailer. Things aren't clicking necessarily, but things are like, okay, I've seen that guy, I've seen that tree, I've seen, Columbina, I've seen this room before, I've seen that's Sneznaya. So we have all of these people meeting together. Clearly a council, clearly doing some really bad things is my guess. Arlecchino's here, Columbina's here, okay, and then here's Sandrone, which Sandrone is newer or just now getting a character. So yeah, characters are in here that are just now being released even. This is 4 years ago. Okay, yeah, 4 years ago, literally almost on the dot that you guys saw Sandrone, and now literally Sandrone is just now coming out. That's pretty crazy. The other people that are featured in this, Piero, Columbina, Pulcinella, Pantalone, Arlecchino, Tartaglia, Sandrone, Il Capitano. That's that one guy that I said looks really cool, and you guys have told me that Il Capitano is like really cool. Il Dottore. Okay, so literally the Doctor, the Captain, Marionette, Sandrone's the Marionette, Tartaglia Child, the Knave is Arlecchino, Regulator, Pantalone, the Rooster, Damselette is Columbina, and then the Jester Piero. And then Kali is featured in this as well, of course, waking up in the tree, or the tree house. What in the world are these people up to? What of Scaramouche and the Gnosis from Inazuma? That has to do with the Wanderer, doesn't it? Because Scaramouche is the Wanderer, right? Okay, I'm trying to piece things together here, guys. This guy's the worst. This guy's the most evil. I mean, he just literally seems the most evil. My question is, there's this whole idea of, because on this chessboard, checkmate is not where the game ends. That's obviously, like, this right here is giving the whole arching story or the purpose of everything. Basically saying, you know, when checkmate comes, there's still going to be more. But you know, I'm not able to piece it all together, guys. But this was a fantastic trailer. The animation was all top tier. All of the characters' voice acting, all the looks of all the characters. Seeing the fact that we're just now getting Sandrone when Sandrone was featured in a trailer 4 years ago is also incredible work. Seeing Snezhnaya 4 years later finally coming to fruition for you guys as well. And then we have Rosalind apparently in the coffin here. This layer of ice going over the coffin, guys. This is just going to be one of those trailers, one of those things where it's like I have to play the game, right, to understand what's going on here. Such a good trailer, though. Like, it piqued my interest immediately from the start. And this was so early. This was like so early in the Genshin Impact story, right? Like, this was a ginormous, I don't even want to say it was a breadcrumb. This was a full-on piece of bread here that they handed you guys in 4 minutes, and they gave you incredible storytelling in just those 4 minutes. I wish I knew what was exactly going on here and what they're actually trying to do. So are they trying to, okay, the other sentence that it didn't throw me, but basically they said, what did they say here? I promise you, your final resting place will be the entirety of the old world. And then in the name of Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, we will seize authority from the gods. So that was the sentence that I also took of, like, that's what their goal is. That's what they're doing. They're trying to seize authority from the gods. Don't know if that's true or not. Don't know if that's like the only thing they're working on. But all right, guys, this was a good trailer. Now I know there's another one of these chapter interlude teasers or whatever in here that's got another bunch of views on it as well. I'll get to that, but I'm just doing these trailers in order of release and everything. So I'll get to that. I'll have it chaptered at the bottom if you're looking for that specifically. But all right, guys, that was a crazy trailer. Drop your stuff in the comments when you first saw this. Drop your thoughts on it. I guess let me take a look at the comments. Oh, wow. There's literally comments from like 7 days ago, a month ago, because now, let me guess, this trailer's making more sense, or this trailer is like, like going back to this trailer makes sense now, right? Dottore flexing his elixir of immortality in a funeral is so Dottore coded. I see we were all back here. Okay, so yeah, everybody came back here. Back here to mourn Rosalind's death after seeing her at the tea party. Congratulations to Tartaglia. He's now the 11th of the 4 Fatui Harbingers. Okay, so like obviously all this stuff I'm not really going to understand, but it looks like a lot of you came back to this trailer and still are coming back. There's some comments from like 3 years ago, 9 months ago, 2 weeks ago, 5 months ago. So this one, a lot of people come back to. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts. Drop some comments on this one in the comments below. Sensational teaser there. Loved that one. Let's move on. We have the Sumeru promotional video. So, okay, just like the one that we just did, story promotional video for Inazuma, are they going to do a full animation for Sumeru? Let's see. It's only 40 seconds. They are. That's so cool. Oh my god, he looks so cool. Kali and Tanari?
That's on you to find out.
Bro, Genshin looks so good in animation like this.
No matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret. In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
Oh, dude, they're so short. I want that to be longer. The anime, okay, I don't know if they improved from the Inazuma one. I don't want to say that the Inazuma one was great, but maybe it's just like Sumeru and its colors. The colors are really good in this one, and the animation is like even better, and the characters look incredible in this one. The characters look so good in this one. I love it. Oh my god. Okay, so, and then it's got Nahida voicing over it as well. I don't know, the colors in this one are kind of crazy, or maybe it's just Sumeru, because I do love Sumeru as well. This was solid. This was a really, really good one. I need like I need them to just do like a full-on show of like the events of Genshin Impact. I think that'd be crazy. They would, I don't know. I guess I know animation costs so much money. Like I know, I don't know. I think my thing is like, could they just not do Genshin anime and like make tons of money, even though it's super expensive to do an animation? I don't know. That's just me. That's just my thoughts. I would love to see like a full story or full-blown show on all of this. So let me know your guys' thoughts on that. All right, let's continue going on. We got Genshin Impact Sumeru gameplay trailer at Gamescom 2022. I think this is cool because this could be, or like a lot of these trailers, you guys might not have watched any of them, right? Because you're like, okay, I don't need to see a Sumeru gameplay trailer, right? But I think it's kind of cool to see some of these trailers for Genshin because there might be some stuff in it that you never got to see. You're seeing these for the first time, maybe. I mean, it's pretty cool. Yes, give me all the scenery of Sumeru. I mean, obviously we're in the forest right now. You know, I thought I would like Inazuma's scenery the best when I first saw it, but I don't know, man. I think Sumeru is pretty cool. So we got Tinari and Kali in this. I figured they'd be showing some more people, but they're just focusing in on Sumeru and the jungle and whatnot, or the forest. Germinate. Not the germinate. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're seeing some more. Oh, turned a little dark there at the end. For a gameplay trailer, that turned a little dark. Here we go. I was like, where's the rest of Sumeru? Yeah, this is what I'm here for, too. Dude, the music. The music's so good, guys. Cool. All right. Fun little just gameplay trailer. I don't think there's much to talk about in it. You know, it's just showing off more of the scenery, which I love the scenery videos as well because I think the scenery in Genshin is really incredibly beautiful. Like, there's not much else to say about it. It's just really beautiful. All right, let's move on. What do we have next? It is the... Oh, we have a longer one here. Okay. Genshin Impact long-term project launch concept trailer. Long-term project launch. What is this? 3.5 minutes. We're floating in the sky here. Space, actually. Hold on. What is this? What am I... Hold on. How many views does this have? Only 2.5. Okay. It can't be like... UFO table? UFO table? I don't know what that is. Okay, so it's a little collab. What is this? Never heard of that that brand or whatever that is, the company. Hello, Paimon. The animation's a little interesting in this. Oh, okay. What is this? What is this? Oh, dude, the wind and the grass with the music right now is actually kind of crazy. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is crazy cool. All right, call me lame, guys, but I like this scenery stuff. That looks incredible. Is this like the water? Is this like a sound thing? A nature thing? Like, what is the collab here? I'm so curious. Hearing all these super realistic like sounds for Genshin is crazy. Oh, that looks cool. At first I was thinking it was going to be like some sort of collab for like, I don't know, like something that you could buy, a physical purchase thing, but I don't know still. They did a full-blown animation for it though. Yes, hello. Okay. Oh, that looks so cool. The clouds look crazy with that blue sky. The volcano or whatever it is in the back right as well, still there. What did I just watch? What is this? Let's step into this vast magical world of adventure together. Okay, I need to look at the comments. I need to look at the description. I'm so confused at what I just watched. Let's see. The long-term collaboration project between Genshin Impact and Ufotable has begun. After the Ufotable's latest video, this was 4 months ago. I think Genshin anime will definitely come out after SNES Night. We are so back. Oh, 4 months ago. Okay, so you guys are back again. Okay, it's an animation. This made me remember how magical it was when we first set foot into Teyvat. See, that's what I'm saying. Like this is like, I love the scenery and the beautiful nature that they made in this game. It's crazy to me. Yeah, okay, so it looks like a couple of comments from just a couple of months ago. There must have been a more recent video. Genshin X Ufotable used to be a distant dream. I'm probably saying it wrong, I'm sorry. And now it's all coming true. They never disappoint, and I'm sure Genshin Story too. Okay, so I'm not as familiar with all these animation studios. I know like Mappa is a more recent one because that one did Chainsaw Man and stuff. I don't know. I don't know all these like animation studios. So that's really cool though. So there is a Genshin anime coming at some point, or some sort of project is going to be coming. They have a collaboration. You know, it takes time. It takes a lot of work. I get it. So cool. That's cool that's like something that is coming soon or coming at some point. Somebody's comment here says the Genshin anime will definitely come out after SNES Naya in 2027 for real. Well, who knows, right? Who knows? All right, guys, let's keep it going. We got Luminous Glimmer commemorative trailer. Luminous Glimmer. It's a commemorative trailer for what? Let's see.
Your Highness, I've brought
Are we in Sumeru still with this trailer?
The report on my run-in with your with a certain traveler.
Oh.
Good. As for this traveler,
I was gonna say brother, but said
please
traveler
append
instead.
my following words to the report.
My pen is at the ready.
After the traveler awoke in the land of Teyvat, he befriended a companion who declared themselves to be the best tour guide ever.
Ah, this sounds like the intro to an isekai light novel from Inazuma. But I doubt that tiny and scatterbrained partner is going to be of much help.
Scatterbrained?
If you want
Tiny?
my opinion, she's got nothing on your former partner.
He encountered a mysterious tempest.
Oh, look at
and
this. This is
rescued a
cool.
mighty dragon
Remember I was
that
talking
had
about a
been led
storybook
astray.
earlier? Literally same thing.
Gentle winds once again danced across the earth as a wandering bard
Let's say
sang
venti.
a ballad of freedom.
Ah, looks like these bishops are a completely different breed from those down beneath the ocean. Actually, speaking of the sea, Mondstadt's fisherman's toast, always on point.
Mondstadt's
He
fisherman
saw
toast?
resolve as unyielding as rock, and the courage of a people united in battle against an ancient god. Now the sound of laughter rings out in the streets.
The Lantern
and the
Festival.
floating pavilion in the sky will bear witness to the harbor's prosperity for generations to come.
To be fair, if I was napping on the beach and something got between me and my son, I'd go from catching rays to making waves perfectly too.
Who is this that she's talking to? Okay, now we're in
He heard the
Inazuma.
whispered aspirations of a nation's
This is
people,
cool. It's like a
and
recap,
so challenged
kinda.
the embodiment of resplendent lightning. When a dream
basically.
takes root in the midst of the infinite turbulence,
Even eternity is given a new
The colors in Inazuma are so pretty, though. It's purples and pinks.
Archon? This guy's a beast. Well, now I don't feel so bad about those beatings I took.
He caught the scent of verdure and the fragrance of roses.
Sumeru now.
And then...
Your Highness?
What happened? Why'd she slow down?
Let's continue another time.
Oh.
Sooner or later, he will make his mark on the desert.
Okay.
You're not wrong, but marks don't last very long on the
Why did she start to get a little, like, maybe sad?
I wonder what choices you will make. Ether.
Shall I come with you, or... guessing that's a no.
Okay, so when she got to Sumeru, she got a little bit more somber or something here, right? And was like, okay, let's continue another time. Like, it started impacting her when she was doing the recap here. Literally just a fun little recap. Commemorative trailer for, I guess, everything that the Traveler's been through and Paimon and everything. Just showing, all the stuff in Mondstadt. We got the Lantern Festival, the Mondstadt stuff with Venti and the Tempest. Mondstadt Festival. This little Hydra boss in the water. And then we got Inazuma here and talking about picking a fight with an Archon, and then straight to Sumeru. Yeah, okay, I love this like whole storybook idea. I think it's a really creative way of telling a story via animation, because you don't have to do a lot of crazy movement or anything with a storybook kind of animation like this. I'm not saying this is easy in any way, but I think it's another like interesting way of telling a story, literally via like an animated storybook. Or one that's like not a physical real storybook, right? So really cool. It's crazy that I mentioned storybook earlier with like the kind of animation that Hoyo likes to do, and then they actually did a storybook here just a few trailers later. All right, everybody, this one, I don't know what the purpose of this was. Maybe it's just to see where the sister's at and currently like how she's feeling about everything, or just to show that obviously she's watching. But I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts on this Luminous Glimmer trailer. I thought it was really cute. I thought it was real fun. This is one of those trailers, right? This whole playlist is literally just trailers that may have been missed, or like other trailers, right? So let me know your guys' thoughts on this if this is your first time seeing it. I think it's really cute. Again, I like the storybook kind of like creative storytelling that Genshin likes to do. Okay, next one up is called Rarities on the Road, 2nd anniversary stop motion animation. It's just a minute. Oh, they're doing some stop motion. Okay, cool. Stop motion's a lot of work, y'all. But the results for stop motion, I think, are really, really cool. I know, like, Guillermo del Toro does some of that stuff. It's really cool. Whoa. Oh, hold on. How'd they do that lightning, though? Oh, no. You guys got... Oh. Okay, that was cute. So this came out around the time of Sumeru, so that's what I'm guessing where, yep, okay, there we go. As soon as the music started kicking in too, right? Okay. I mean, I think that was just a fun little video that they decided they wanted to do, I guess. Rarities on the Road, 2nd anniversary. So it's just like a little 2nd anniversary thing that they decided to do as well. Really cute stuff in here, man. I mean, like all of the little background details. The tree here is really cute. I mean, obviously, I think they added in some effects. You can actually see the string right here holding up the Traveler a little bit there too. But this is really cool. Like the effects in the background and stuff. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to assume that it's actually like effects that they added in, but I think it's really cute. And stop motion is a cool art form, in my opinion, and I love that stuff. I know there's also, I think, well, obviously Coraline, right? But then I think there's another stop motion coming out this year called Wildwood. Forgive me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, like, stop motion animation, that's still, alive and kicking. I wouldn't say it's the most popular art form. It is very tedious and a lot of work, but I think it's a really cool art form. Oh, wait. Now, see, is this the letter thing? Or is this the thing with Amber? This is Teyvat Adventures commemorative video, 2nd anniversary letter. It's looking like it's the similar setup to like what we did with Amber and Barbara in the first year, but maybe not. Travels in Teyvat 2nd anniversary letter. Footprints along the way. May eternal memories be engraved wherever the light... Okay, I didn't see it. Okay, so it is, but they got rid of the Barbara and Amber little intro. I enjoyed that. 80% of travelers won the duel before the throne against Signora on their first try. 70% of travelers decided to bring Shiki Koshu with them on their travels. It's interesting to know, like, if you guys are in any of the lower percentages there. Oh, the most travelers, Paimon looks like a what? Hold on, let me put this back in 1080. The most popular firework among travelers is the Silver Night is full of stars. Oh, so you get to pick a firework. So there's like some major choices and stuff that you'll have to make at some certain points. Oh, 17% of travelers place the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, in their Saren teapot. So a very small percentage of people. This is cool. I like the idea that you get to see, you know, what version this is taking place in, how many of you actually did said thing. I think that's an interesting thing to have like data and statistics on. Well, I hope they continue to do this. I have a feeling though that they might not, because I mean, I looked at the views on this one and it didn't seem like it had that many views, so I don't know, maybe Genshin players aren't as interested in the data as maybe I would be, but... And then we got some OSTs. Oh, PlayStation Partner Award, the Game Awards, Best Mobile Game. There it is. May your journey know no bounds. Cool. Okay, so yeah, very similar. I mean, exactly the same thing as the other video with Barbara and Amber earlier for anniversary number 1. It'll be interesting to see if they continue to do that here. It looks like there might be another one, at least for the 3rd anniversary that I just spotted. But cool. All right, moving on. We have the Scenery and Sentiment Mondstadt edition. Now, I knew there were some scenery videos, and I think this is going to be one of them. I know there's like a couple. I was looking at the playlist for Genshin. Oh, I don't know if it's in this playlist or not. But anyhow, Scenery and Sentiment, Mondstadt Edition, 2.5 minutes. You guys already know I've been like saying a lot about the scenery in this game and been enjoying a lot of that kind of stuff. So, all right, let's enjoy Mondstadt for 2.5 minutes. Here we go. Oh. We're actually getting like animated visuals of Mondstadt. I thought it would just be like randomly in game. Maybe it'll be a mixture of both. Oh, just hearing like nature and the sounds. Oh, I gotta turn it up a little. Oh, there we go. There's the music kicking in. Wow, the animation almost makes it look even more beautiful, to be honest. Oh, that was cool. The people like slowly coming in. Oh, not the food. Food and animation like this always makes the food look crazy good, right? I mean, Mondstadt is where it all starts, right, guys? So this has to be a pretty special one, I feel like. Oh, man. I think they knocked it out of the park with their first area and like the design. Truly. It's not an easy thing to do either. Oh. I don't know if those were 2 people that I'm supposed to know or if it was just random. Oh, even getting like the enemies and monsters in here just, you know, in the scenery still. Oh, and they're hanging out together. There's Venti. This is so cool. Just having like the slow piano music so you can enjoy it. Oh, that was so cool, man. Yeah, I actually thought they were just going to be doing like in-game shots. I thought it would just be like a slow moving in-game shots of Mondstadt and all around the surrounding area with some music. But they actually did a full-on animation for the Mondstadt area, which is incredible because that's a lot of work that I didn't think they would be doing. And it was really, really good. Very beautiful scenery in all of Mondstadt. I mean, this is just glorious. I think this is just beautiful animation. And it goes to show you how beautiful Mondstadt and the surrounding area truly is. Even though you're just playing the game, you might not even be minding it. It truly is a beautiful landscape and beautiful scenery that you get to encounter at the very beginning of the game. So I really enjoyed that. All right, let me continue. We have the Game Awards 2022 Genshin Impact entry video. When they say entry video, I'm wondering if like this is the video that they literally just put in as their like, hey, nominate us kind of thing. I don't know. Or I guess maybe this is like, yeah. So this is like when they get nominated, this is the video that gets shown. Perhaps. All right, here we go. It is a minute and a half. We should be, I was gonna say, we should be still Sumeru, like Inazuma stuff here. I don't know if it's moved on from Sumeru yet.
Mr. Albedo!
Oh.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. Wanna come over for tea?
Cool, showing off all the new areas. Yeah, Watsutsumi Island, Inazuma.
Why don't I tell you a story?
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Those plants have withered. Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
Oh, right. They love to show off a boss in these, too. Gotcha. Hey, the music.
Here comes the catch. The wind rises.
We got some sick characters in this one, too.
Bow your head.
Whoa. Oh, I love the transitions there. Oh, the transitions are so clean. Cool. Very good. I enjoyed that. The Game Awards is a big deal, so, you know, being able to show off some of this stuff is cool. Hopefully convinces more people to join up as well, right? I mean, I would assume that would be their goal. All right, that's very good. I mean, I don't know if there's much to talk about in this one. We get to see all of the areas available in Genshin up to this point, right? So I think that's a good thing too. You know, when they first showed up last year, it was pretty much just Mondstadt, Liyue, Harbor, nothing else, right? I don't think Inazuma was out. I don't think they had Sumeru at the time. So they were able to show off all the new characters, able to show off the new areas, which gives, maybe new players more convincing because there's a lot more scenery, and maybe they're like me and they like the look of Sumeru more than like Mondstadt or like Inazuma or something, right? So really cool. All right, let's move on. What else do we have? Lantern Rite promotional video, Dream Upon a Lantern, Genshin Impact. Okay, if you watch any of my reactions so far for Genshin, you know I am very interested in the Lantern Rite festival that happens every year. So I'm guessing that is related to this. This one's in 1440p as well. Here we go. I wish they would be consistent with the 1440p. I don't know. I get it though. Oh, see, this is what I'm here for. And its animation. They look so good. Aw, brother and sister hanging out. Klee always running, man. Oh? Albedo running straight towards the action. Kali's here as well. Hey, we got everybody. Venti. Everybody's just hanging out here for the festival. So cool. Oh, the music. Doing some sparklers. All right, can't forget about the food. Oh, I saw Artaki Ito in the back playing, just so you know. Wow. Dude, I love seeing so many of the characters here too. It was so fun. Perfect video. No notes. No notes. Perfect video. There's nothing else to do to this. I mean, just doing this again every year and just adding more characters hanging out and just having a good time would be great. But this was a perfect video. I mean, just seeing everybody so happy and celebrating and having a good time, enjoying food around each other. I think this is what it's all about, guys. Human connection and interaction with each other. Happy times, you know, celebrating. It's always a great time. And with that nice summer weather where it's probably not too hot out, it doesn't look too, I mean, who knows how actually weather is in the game here during Lantern Festival, but you know what I mean? I just think it's a really nice, you know, I feel like you could be a little depressed one day, pull up this video, and it might be a little uplifting for you, I think. Because it's just a really nice video to showcase all of your, you know, some of your favorite Genshin characters, you know, hanging out at the Lantern Festival. And the animation, again, beautiful. Animation has been beautiful. I love that they're still pumping these out. Like I thought they would only be a couple here and there, but no. I mean, it's pretty regular at this point that we're getting some animation videos here from Hoyo. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's the next scenery video. I had not seen it. This one is for Liyue Edition. It is also in 1080p. I'm guessing it's going to be animation again for 2 minutes. Let's take a look. Oh, those colors are crazy. Very foggy. Oh. I don't recall it being so foggy. We're getting more nature and like water and scenery. I mean, I guess there was a lot of animals in the first one too, but we had obviously Mondstadt, so they went into Mondstadt. But this one we're staying out in the mountains, forest. Oh, the music too. Oh, the top-down view is crazy. It looks so peaceful. And there we are. We're at the harbor. Oh, food again. That's a great spot right there. Oh, cool transition. Wait, where are we here? I forget what that is. Very cool. I want them to do this for literally every place, but I don't think they're going to because A, I know it costs time and money to make an animation like this, but I truly think like one of the best parts of Genshin is its scenery, and I don't think, I mean, I could be, sure, obviously gameplay is super, super, super important, but if you don't have a great game area, background, scenery, whatever levels, whatever you want to call them, right, in your game's not going to excel as well just via gameplay. I think it also has to have a beautiful world involved as well. Without a beautiful world, I don't think people would be as invested. So I think having videos like this where you are able to showcase your world and how beautiful it actually is and how lively it can be via showing the animals, showing people in it, living their lives, I think that's a great kind of video to do. All right, this is the big one, guys. This is the Overture teaser. It is called The Final Feast. I don't think I've seen this. It's got Arlecchino in it, but I don't know. I don't think I've seen this. All right, let's get into it. It's 4 minutes.
My mission.
Who is that?
The original sin is the fairest. Everyone sinks. Make the most of the final feast. Because
Make the most of the final feast.
The curtain call has come.
Okay. Oh, hello,
Ladies
Lenny.
and gentlemen,
Lynette,
she did it.
I mean, and Lenny.
Seeing
is believing.
So we're in
my friends.
Fontaine now, obviously.
This has been Linny and Lynette's magic show.
This is such an odd trailer. What is going on with
The
this
essence of
one?
Magic is getting people to believe a lie. And the most important part of this is
Whoa.
what people see.
Ooh.
People don't realize how much they expect their eyes to tell them the truth.
Okay, we're showing off a bunch of our Fontaine characters, but what's going
What
on?
you see is not real. It's all a show. And every part of the show is carefully controlled.
Does he want it? He doesn't want it. Oh, that's rude.
Controlled how?
By choosing the right time, the right place,
Whoa.
and the right people.
Hello, hello,
Whoever
everybody.
controls these three controls everything. But keep your eyes peeled, and you might be able to turn things to your advantage.
Yo, I didn't. Hey. Oh, that animation for that bullet's cool. Whoa, why are we
In a nutshell, magic is what you see with your own two eyes.
Oh. The music.
Very fun. But it's not enough.
Whoa.
Let me make something clear. You think of yourselves as magicians.
I thought this was going to be a
but when
fun
you're on
trailer.
the stage, you're first and foremost actors.
Oh.
Good actors hone their craft
Oh.
to mesmerize the whole crowd.
Okay. So they failed? Oh. Okay, music. Oh, the eye was crazy. So they didn't fool Arlecchino, but
Boring. I mean, why do I even bother?
now what?
When are we going to finally see a real twist for once?
Please refrain from levity in the court.
These two.
This trial is far from over.
I feel like this is a trailer for the overarching story of Fontaine. But like, as an outsider, of course, I have no clue, right? Overture teaser, the final feast. It's either that or it's like the lead up to the ending of Fontaine, because you know, this build up here at the beginning, the original sin is the fairest, everyone sinks. Make the most of the final feast, because for sinners the curtain call has come. That's making me think maybe it's like the ending for Fontaine, but no, like based on when these trailers are coming out that I'm taking a look at, this must be near the beginning or the middle. I don't know. Well, of course we have our cast of characters all from Fontaine, Linny, Lynette, and then we go through like even all the areas here, and we got Linny, it sounds like, talking throughout this whole thing, talking about control. What were the three things? People don't realize how much they expect their eyes to tell them the truth. Oh yeah, so we're talking about like what we're seeing with our eyes and how our eyes can deceive us, kind of thing, throughout this whole video, right? What you see is not real, it's all a show. Whoever controls these three controls everything, but keep your eyes peeled and you might be able to turn things to your advantage. I don't know, so it's like telling us to pay attention to everything. In a nutshell, magic is what you see with your own two eyes. And then obviously these are not real. Arlecchino says you need to not be magicians, but think of yourselves as actors. And the best actors can mesmerize the whole crowd. I don't know, guys. I have no idea. Let me take a look at what does it say down here? Maybe in the synopsis, we got anything? Enjoy a rapturous ode sung in reverse. Enjoy a whirling waltz, drowning in tears of joy and sorrow. Enjoy a magical performance for which none shall applaud. The actors have taken the stage. The audience have taken their seats. So let us enjoy it all right until the final curtain call. Yeah, I don't know. With every region, the animation quality increases exponentially. Yes, I agree. The animation in this was quite a bit different, and obviously it was in 1440p for this one, so it felt very, very detailed in HD, of course. Please take me back to when this released, as one of the comments. The transition from everyone clapping to Arlecchino sitting there to her snapping as the screen goes black with her red eyes is badass. It is true. Yeah, the red eyes was crazy. Yeah. So, I mean, realistically, what I can talk about is the animation. The animation was fantastic here. Like I noted with the animation here of the bullet and everything, that was really good. Arlecchino snapping and then Arlecchino's eye appearing here at the very end. Yeah, Arlecchino's snap here with the red eye. Really, really cool. Animation, definitely. I don't know if like animation was a major stepping stone here. And like when they got to Fontaine, this video coming out, it must have been like amazing, amazing. At this point, I've seen videos after Fontaine, right? So the animation to me has been really, really good. It was already good, but this looks incredible, absolutely, in 1440p especially. That's why I wish they did more 1440p all the time, but you know, I get it. I mean, Fontaine will, of course, I know Fontaine lives in most of you guys' hearts as one of the best areas, having the best characters as well, and I will agree. Like all of these characters in this entire trailer, their designs are incredible. I think they all look very unique, and Fontaine looks the most fun in terms of what's going on and like the characters, right? But all right, I don't know what's going on in this trailer like at all. I think this might be just a cast introduction a little bit, or the overarching story to Fontaine. I think that's kind of what's going on with this one. But you guys let me know if there's another purpose for the Overture teaser, but that's what I'm guessing this is kind of for, which is cool. And it didn't have everybody from Fontaine, obviously. Like Chiori's somebody that I really like in terms of just like her design and stuff. She wasn't in this, but still really cool Fontaine story. But still really cool Fontaine trailer. Let's move it along. Next up is the Genshin Impact Fontaine gameplay trailer. Yeah. So if we got the gameplay trailer coming right after this, I'm guessing that that was what the purpose of that previous one was. And so you guys also didn't really know what was going on. No, that I'm probably way more out of the loop, obviously. All right, let's keep it rolling. We have Fontaine game trailer. Gamescom 2023. Oh, we're doing some interesting 3D animation here. Classic song. Oh, so we're doing kind of like still frames. Yeah, they're testing another, they're doing another like method of trailer here. Oh, that's really cool. Just like these pause screens of crazy stuff going on. Walking around Fontaine. Oh, it looks so good.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
Oh, the water looks good. Whoa. I know, obviously, you know, Fontaine's the water area, but I've never seen like too much into the water stuff in that area. I don't know how often you guys are actually down there. Whoa, what an interesting boss fight. It's like a, I was gonna say, is it a giant crab? It is.
Here comes the finale.
Oh, this looks like a fun fight. Oh, that was a really good trailer. Dang. Oh, Genshin Concert Tour. Melodies of an Endless Journey. Yeah, you guys have told me about the Genshin concerts and stuff. There's some videos that I've seen, or I haven't seen them, but I know there's a bunch of Genshin concert videos that are kind of long, but I don't know. You guys let me know if you'd be interested in listening to those or taking a look at them with me, because I really enjoy Genshin's music. I mean, the Genshin music is incredible, of course. All right, so they start off with a little bit of an interesting like animation style here. It looks like they like this beginning area looks a little bit different. Like this camera looks 3D animated in a different way than I've seen in any of these other trailers. And then we go into like some of these still images of the Fontaine areas or some boss fights and whatnot. And then we get some images of like boss fights or like previous areas. So here's like, obviously this is the Mondstadt beginning of the game. And then we go into Inazuma here, of course, and so on and so forth. And then you see that it's like part of the newspaper in Fontaine, which they've done the newspaper thing a little bit in Fontaine. I've seen in other trailers. Yeah, and then it just goes into some gameplay of Fontaine in the new area. Like this is a really cool area, and I think they showcase Fontaine really well. I wish they would have shown a little bit more of the city maybe, because the city of Fontaine is like incredible looking, right? But no, I think this is a really good trailer overall, and they love to have one of these boss fights in their trailers, and I think this is actually one of the more fun bosses that they've shown in these gameplay trailers. All right. Oh, we got the 3rd anniversary one. Okay, so this is the 3rd anniversary letter. Now, how many views did this one get? Yeah, see, they probably stopped doing these because you guys didn't watch it enough. They probably were like, all right, they don't care about their stats. We're just gonna not do these anymore. I don't know. Maybe they do it still. Oh, cool. Pretty colors. Travels in Teyvat, 3rd anniversary letter. The flower carriage leaves a trail behind as the path leads into a future unknown. Traveler created a record of driving away 6,000 boars in Autumn Crisis. Somebody got a record for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna read out all the stats, but I'm still read it. This is still cool. Because I'd want to know. Like, for example, you had to choose, like, in these choice-based things, like, who chose what? Like, how many people chose this option? Most travelers enlisted Bongo Head's help. Bongo Head. 0.06% of travelers cleared at least one stage without consuming any construction points. That's a very small percentage of people that they're highlighting there. Oh, showing off which deck was most popular. So now we're getting into a lot of like the little game modes and stuff. 98.1% of travelers completed Torrential Turbulent Charge on their first try. Oh no, who's the 1.9%? This song is so good. Oh, the Game Awards Player's Choice. Still Playing Award. Grand Award. Best Ongoing Game. Hey, 2022, they killed it. Another one of those commemorative 3rd anniversary videos here. Very cool. Yeah, not much to talk about with those. I think those are really cool statistics, and it shows off, what the players are up to and what choices you guys are making. Oh, we got another stop motion? I didn't think they'd do another. I honestly did not think they were going to do another, to be honest. Because the views on the other one wasn't, like, crazy high either. Okay, cool. Stop motion animation. Here we go. Let's see if they maybe improved or...
That's quite the inquiry, Gaming.
I mean... Oh, wait,
so
this is different.
True, sir?
Oh, they're doing a different style. Oh, this is like the paper.
Any discussion of this beast must first begin with Chen Yu Vale, a land of tiered peaks shrouded in billowing mist, replete with stories of illuminated beasts. As for the subject of your curiosity,
we're getting a little story with it this time.
The Solitary Swanee.
Solitary Swanee.
It is a symbolic and auspicious animal, said to be related to the Adepti.
Okay.
Legends say the Swanee traverses the land under the cover of mist. Its presence nearly indetectable, save only for the faintest outline of hordes.
What is a Swanee?
When at ease, it rests with its eyes closed and legs crossed.
It's an interesting design.
Yet should the situation turn dangerous, the fury of the Swanee...
Oh, I just realized. Who is that under there? That's got to be that... Oh, what's that character that does the dragon dancing, right?
But some people say this time of peace
maybe
has
not,
forced
though.
the Swanee into a life of seclusion far beyond our reach.
Oh.
Still, those are just a few old legends I've heard in my time.
Whoa.
Getting all that across in a Wushu dance might
That looks really good, actually.
It's like anything. Practice makes
Wushu dancing, right? That's what it's called.
You see? Manzai agrees with me.
The paper that they, I don't know, the design on it is really, really good. I feel like that's really hard to do too. I thought it was going to be more of the other stop motion, but this is also another version of stop motion. I don't want to say it's paper mache. That sounds wrong. I don't even know if I know exactly what actual paper mache is anymore. But anyways, very cool. I'm telling you, man, they're keeping stop motion alive. I love stop motion. I think it's a really cool art, and I'm glad that they're doing more of it. Obviously, this isn't getting crazy views or anything, but I think it was a fun little way for them to get creative with their art and do some more stop motion. And them choosing to do a different version is even cooler. So they're going out there and they're trying new methods of telling stories in Genshin, and I love that. The colors are great. Like there's a lot of like this reddish, greenish blues throughout this whole thing. the colors are just very vibrant in this, man. They pop out really, really well. And I think the actual stop motion itself is really, really good, especially with the medium that they're using, or like the paper that they're using. I think the details on the paper here is really, really good as well. Like you can see that they put a lot of time and effort into this. So I really liked this stop motion. I don't know if I like this stop motion better or the first one. This one feels like it's a little bit more like detailed. The first one felt a little bit more like a test, but it was still like obviously very, very good. But this one seems like they honed in on the details a little bit more and kept everything very fine throughout. All right, we've already watched The Road Not Taken, so I'm moving on from that one. We have the Natlan preview teaser, Saurian Wanderings. Natlan trailer next. So not many in there in the Fontaine section. I've probably seen most of the Fontaine section at this point, so those were not included. Here we go. Here we are. What is this? It's just a preview teaser. Okay, so we're like just seeing in-game creatures, enemies, the scenery and area. Okay. What Pokemon is this reminding me of? I can't think right now. Oh, this is cool. Ooh, going from the water to the lava. Hold on, the music. This music's a vibe. Okay, so we're showing off a lot of the creatures and like some of their abilities and stuff in the area. It's cool. And there you go. You finally get to see like fully the area a bit. Okay, kind of a random trailer, but that's why we're watching this together, guys, because this is one of those like things where it's just these random trailers that Genshin uploaded that you may have not even seen yourself. Because, right, it's just some random 1-minute trailer previewing Natlan and some of the creatures in it. Very random, but there you go. Very much so giving like Jurassic vibes with a lot of the creatures that they show off in that. Okay, ooh, this one, how many views is on this one? Yeah, I was gonna say this looks pretty. I don't think I've seen this. Now this is 4 minutes, Ignition teaser, a name Forged in Flames. Okay, so I'm thinking this is like the Overture teaser that there was earlier, right? This is gonna be the same thing. Overture teaser, this is Ignition teaser, but this is for Natlan and all of the overarching story that's gonna occur in this area. That is my guess. Let's see what we got. 1440p? Yes. Nice. Here we go. I'm expecting something crazy.
Are we ready? Let's go.
Oh, whoa, the sound. Hello.
Attention, please. Kachina will now release the ball to promote the upcoming tournament. Huh? Gotta get a photo to remember it. Hey, that's too close. Great.
Oh, dude, it looks so good.
Too far.
Oh, I like the way they're introducing people. This is cool. Oh, is the ball gonna get tossed to new characters? It is. That's so cool. Yes. Throw it to our next character.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, leave her alone on her little mini islands or whatever that she has going on. Oh. Just hanging in a tree? You're supposed to be DJing. Oh, that time of year again. Oh, so it's like a yearly tournament. Okay. I love this core idea of them just tossing the ball around.
I wonder if she's watching.
I wonder if she's watching. Is she talking about that friend? Or were you talking about her? The shades. Just standing there with the shades is kind of cracking me up. She's just aura farming.
The tournament will soon begin. My dear friends, take your positions. Embrace.
How is this the first time I'm hearing about this tournament that they have in Natlan? With a ball.
This battle is for winners only. The champion will take all.
I've clearly missed a core cultural thing in this area. Oh, I like the little like flames on the page here, kind of burning. And that's Capitano, right?
Are you brave enough to compete?
Oh. Is Capitano going to be a character you guys can have? Wait, what is she walking towards?
Time to burn
Dude, the
again.
music.
Even the tiniest of sparks will not go unnoticed.
Ooh, the horns coming in there?
Did you catch everything?
Wait, why is the vision getting all blurry? Oh. Oh.
What our eyes see ought to be our fate. But now, close your eyes and feel. For with our blood, we will forge our true fate.
Okay, whoa. Okay, so I was sort of wrong in the sense that I thought it would give us our overarching story, but it was more just a introduction of all the characters and stuff, which is what the Overture teaser was for Fontaine as well. Okay guys, I enjoyed the way they introduced everybody in this, just throwing this ball around and showing us all the characters. So cool and so creative in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen so many Natlan trailers, and I'm like, how did I not know that there was some sort of tournament with this ball? But everybody was realizing once the ball was, you know what I mean? There was the comment, oh, is it that time of year again, right? So everybody's like, oh, it's time for a tournament again. And then the last little minute here, I think, is where it gets a little bit serious and goes more into the overarching story, obviously, of what's going on in Natlan at the time. All right, guys, this was a really good one. I think the animation that they do in these Overture, or these teasers, I was gonna say Overture teaser, but these big teasers before, or I don't know, I'm assuming this is coming out like right before or around the time that the new area pops out. These are really, really good. And I'm surprised I wasn't, I'm surprised I didn't see these teasers in some other playlists before I got to this video today, but these are really, really good. And I think these have some of the best animation that they've done, honestly, in Genshin. I think they need to do more of this style. I think this is like kind of some of their best work here when they're doing this 1440p animation for these teasers. All right, guys, let me know if there's some more stuff to notice in this one. I think it's just a fun introduction of the characters, fun introduction of the area, and a little bit into the story and whatnot. So let me know about this one. This one, I think I liked a little bit better than Fontaine, but I still like the Fontaine characters better. Just by a hair, okay? All these characters are really cool, actually. Let me roll that back a little bit, All right, we're getting near the end, guys. We have roughly like 10 plus more trailers to go here, okay? So bear with me. If you're still at this point in the video, I appreciate you still being here. Subscribe to the channel if you don't already. I'd really appreciate that, guys. But just thank you for tagging along and watching these videos with me. All right, next up is the Natlan game trailer. So this is another Gamescom thing. So I'm expecting, a boss in it at the end, a cool introduction of all the gameplay elements, and just some of the scenery in Natlan. So let's see it. I think it said 1440p 60. Yeah, 60 FPS as well. Okay. We're bumping things up a bit. Hi, Malani. I really like the water area here in Natlan. I think that place looks really beautiful. Perfect summer vibes, in my opinion. Okay, here we go. Here's the boss that I said they'd be showing off. I say boss. I don't know if they're actually bosses or not. Wait, he gets smaller? Dang. Okay, combos.
For the Lord of the Night.
Woohoo! Catch an epic wave!
Dang. That music's so good. Oh. It's those little guys from earlier in the stop motion. Wait, where were we at the end? Are we back in the... Oh, I saw the Xbox logo. I was going to say, are we back in Sumeru? I think, yes, we are. There's the little Xbox logo that she has in her hand. That's so funny, Nahida. Is this like... This can't be the first time that it got added to... Oh, maybe coming on November 20th, Game Pass and Xbox Series X and S. Is that crazy? Is it just now coming to Xbox this late? Or was it on previous consoles or what? Okay, so added to Game Pass. And this is November of 2024. And that video came out in August. Jeez, you guys had to wait a little bit. November's a long time to wait when this video came out in August. My goodness. Okay, cool. Congrats to the Xbox people finally getting this. But yeah, I thought it'd be on their way earlier if that's the first time that they had it. All right. Ooh, this next one. My goodness. How many views on this next one? 6 million. 4th anniversary theme song. Passing Memories. Fausia? I don't know how to say that, but there you go. Let's listen to a cool song that we have for Genshin. 4th anniversary. Oh. Okay. Different animation style. It's giving something that I recognize. Actually getting like combat in the animation is cool. Because I feel like we haven't gotten a crazy amount of that. Okay, Passing Memories. Oh, the way they were talking to each other. Oh, come on, you can't do this. Okay, they got closed captioning. Sometimes it's cloudy. That's what journey means. Beautiful voice. The scene ahead's blurry, but we still must. This better be a happy song. It seems like it will be. Oh. Man, if you guys played this for the entire 4 years and then you watched this video, I'm sure it was crazy. Did anybody cry? I feel like this is a song that people would cry to. Absolutely. Wow. I love all the animations that they're choosing to show us, to show the journey and everything. Oh, back to the animation here. I love seeing the combat for this, because, yeah, I don't think we've seen the combat with this animation style. Oh, that's that bird that they were fighting earlier, no? We will finally reunite. Oh. Oh, we're getting a choir coming in. This feels like the end to a season or a show or something, doesn't it? They changed the aspect ratio. I saw that. Whoa. Wow, that was incredible, guys. Yeah, that literally felt like the song or like montage at the end of a season of a show, or like even the end to a show or end to a journey, right? Like that felt like the conclusion, almost like a kind of conclusion song that you would have. It definitely felt like, I mean, them doing this during the 4th anniversary, I feel like this would have been a song that they could have done a little bit earlier. Obviously, the Genshin at the 4th anniversary point is probably like so popular. So it was a great time to do a song like this. But this, I mean, it felt like a bittersweet song, but it was happy. Like it showed so many happy moments. It was just basically showing everything you went through and all of the journey and people that you met along the way, and really showcasing, you know, what it means to play Genshin, I feel like, right? Like this is a really incredible anniversary theme song, and I hope they continue doing. I mean, this was massive. I feel like this is a big deal. Me thinking, you know, me seeing it only have 6 million views, I'm kind of surprised. I figured it would have way more, because this is an incredible song. I think the musician, what's her name? Singer. Oh, the singer is, I don't even know how to say their name, but that singer does an incredible job here. I think it was a great choice for Hoyo to do that, because the way the song is composed, it feels very bittersweet, happy, you know, but a little sad at the same time. It's almost like saying goodbye to a friend that you've known for a really, really long time, but you know you're going to see them again in the future. Something like that. That's kind of the vibe that I got from this song. But I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts when you first listened to this and when you first saw it. I think it's an incredible video to watch, especially if you've been playing Genshin for a very long time. I think this is a perfect video to get you right in the feels, because it just shows you the journey you've been on, man. And I think it's a really long journey after especially 4 years, and getting this far in the game and seeing this theme song to kind of commemorate that is really awesome. All right, guys. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. Let's go on. All right. Oh, we have one of these letters. Okay. They're still doing the letters. All right. Let's talk about this letter. Here we go. We got some more stats for you guys. Let's take a look at these. 100% of people cried during that theme song. The journey's tales reflect in the water, stirring ripples of memories. Okay. So we're in 2023 and we're talking about version 4.1. We'll just go through all of these. Oh, I can turn the closed captioning off. This might be one of my favorite songs for Genshin. It's just a very uplifting, like, song. Yeah. 0.4% of travelers achieved a 100% completion rate for every track under the One and Oni King difficulty. At this point, they're really just doing this to showcase like the rare percentages or achievements people got, which is cool, especially if you're one of those rare people, right? Oh, I can't read that. Where glory gathers, where the stars shimmer. Okay, more of their awards. Nominated for the best ongoing. Oh, they didn't win that time. That might have been one of the years that like Destiny won or No Man's Sky or something. Oh, I love those photos of everybody. Cute. Cool. All right. Moving right along, guys. Let's go into the next trailer. We have... Oh, I guess I've already watched this one. Memories of This Life animated short. Let me confirm that I've seen this. Yes, I watched this one because I had no idea who Capitano was. I remember watching this. This is like a Capitano trailer that I ended up watching. Okay, moving right along. I know a little bit more, not a whole lot more about this character, but still, I know he's a lot of people's favorite character. But okay, I've already watched that one. Moving right along, we got Nod-Krai preview teaser. Oh, they didn't do like a full... No, okay, it's a teaser. Let's just take a look. This is like the Natlan one where they were showing off the animals. This is kind of going to be similar, it looks like. In-game stuff. But Nod-Krai.
Nod-Krai, an ever-changing landscape of ruin, a marvel corroded by time. In the forest, where the nights were once undisturbed save for a few rays of moonlight,
We're actually getting
the wild
background lore
hunt's
too.
shadow grows. There are those who bear the name of Frostmoon, living where the silver light
Right, we got
shines.
Frost Moon, Wild Hunts, what else?
Others carry the torch.
There's Fatui Harbingers here as well,
darkness and
right?
cold with their blades.
Or the Fatui, I guess.
I hear that the Snowland Fae still yearn for the frosts of old.
Snowland
While the
Fae.
Fatui look to the stars above, trying
Yeah,
in vain
okay.
to seize the false firmament.
I remember the Fatui being here.
Then there are the knights, draped in the west wind, nearing the end of a long
Varka.
and arduous mission. My friends, of course, shan't be outdone. They will no doubt bring a magical charm to this
Okay, so this is
world.
kind of an overarching teaser for the story of
And
Nod-Krai.
just as the stone craves the sculptor's hand, so does fate await your gaze.
Where it's more of like them setting it up,
Pour me
right?
another cup of tea, if you'd be so kind. The story is about to begin.
Ooh. Isn't that where the Fatui are back there? I feel like I remember seeing that. Okay, I kind of like this one. This is, now, while we don't really get like a cool introduction of the characters like we did in some of the other teasers, I think this, for someone like me and wanting like more lore background, these kind of videos are perfect. Because they literally describe all of the kind of people in here and what their motivations are and what's going on in Nod-Krai, right? Like, that's what I love. I want to know people's motivations. I want to know what's going on in that landscape, in that area, and who's going to be showing up, right? So, and really cool animation. I like the animation choice here. It's a little different. I mean, we've seen it before, but there's different, like, kind of artistic styles here. Like, with the Frostmoon stuff here, you have more of, like, a paint kind of style. And then earlier here, this looks like a different kind of art style to me. And then same with right here with the book and these little bunnies here, different art style as well. So many different art styles in this one video. And then like this one with Varka, this is another different art style that they've seen them do before as well. I guess that's a little bit similar to the Frostmoon area, but no, this seems more detailed. I don't know. Anyways, I like them choosing all these different art styles and then showing off all the lore aspects of Nod-Krai. I think that's really cool and important. Okay, we got a big one here, folks. This is the Teyvat chapter interlude teaser, The God's Limits. 9 minutes. No 1440p. That's interesting. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Starting off with different art style again. Okay, what are we doing? Is it time to tell a story?
This world has always been so. Life abides no reason, for none are born by their own consent.
Huh.
Death abides no reason, for it cannot be defied.
Whoa,
even
yo,
by
the
those
music.
who see it coming. Time abides no reason,
We got life, death,
for
time.
it deprives us all equally, yet brooks not a second to be reclaimed.
Okay.
Space abides
Space.
no reason.
Uh-oh. Let her finish the story. What in the world?
The ruler of space stopped the golden-haired twin travelers.
Oh, the
and
ruler of space.
mercilessly tore them apart.
Is that voice that I've heard? There's a voice, like a guy's voice that I've heard, like talk to Skirk. Okay. Yo, this art style is interesting. Whoa, that looks crazy. Whoa, what did that bird? Oh my goodness.
No. This looks more like Rhine-daughter's doing.
Rhine-daughter.
Please don't litter other people's spaces with your bizarre creations.
Oh. Okay.
Unsurprisingly, all life here has been rendered unstable, tainted by the ruler of space.
The eye colors are
I
crazy.
have seen enough to know that repeating this experiment would be fruitless.
So the ruler of space tainted that
You
area.
seem to wield my power as if it were nothing but a plaything for your amusement.
Dude, this music.
Although merging with you has stripped me of agency, I shall still continue to voice my disapproval. My dear Rhine daughter, you have my respect, Nibirius.
So Nibirius and Rhine daughter have
Nagging is one of
merged.
the only things that can get under my skin.
This trailer is crazy so far.
And you, Istaroth? Why
Istaroth.
did you bestow history upon them?
Is that
I
time
had
there?
to find some way to pass the time, did I not? After all,
Istaroth looks cool.
it's clear that Asmodee is not here.
Asmodee. What are those like
Well,
floating little
perhaps
things?
you could share your input a little earlier next time.
So we got life, death,
But you're right.
time, Istaroth.
There's no trace of Asmodee here.
Is Asmodee space?
Where has she gone?
I'm guessing.
Anyway, it's time I put this space out of its misery.
Dude, this is crazy. Okay. I'm trying to follow along. I'm doing my best. So, okay, is that time because of the little dangly things? Or
These meetings are just a formality. Does it really matter that only 3 of us are here?
I, for one, think that we should find her. Since the Heavenly Principles cast us as shades, not one
Heavenly
of us has ever
Principles.
missed a meeting.
What if
okay. Where's Asmodee?
she just switched sides?
Switch
Finding her would
sides.
do more harm than good.
You guys
Now
have to let me
there's
know
an
who your
interesting
favorite is out of
idea.
these.
Better than being devoured.
Just switched sides.
Now, what's
You
the
make it
other
sound like
side?
Such a trivial affair. We are shades, shadows of the Heavenly Principles.
Shades, shadows of
It's
the Heavenly
unthinkable.
Principles. Okay.
Unless she loves her new master more than her own
Her
self.
new master.
Renova, do you know that you're being watched?
Renova?
By whom?
Okay, is that okay?
Whose gaze could pierce this far?
Whose gaze could pierce this far? So someone's watching the shades. Oh, that's okay. He was in the last
Those
trailer.
eyes.
I don't think I got his
It was
name
just
though.
before I placed the curse of immortality.
I like that we're calling immortality a curse here. The animation in this is absolutely insane. Even like with the new art style at the beginning, but this is on a whole nother level here at this point.
Ah, yes. He's an old acquaintance of mine.
An old acquaintance.
I'm sure that working for the Tsaritsa has helped him let go of his past obsessions.
Okay. There's the
Cryo
crew.
Archon. With her paltry powers, she dares set her gaze on the Heavenly
The
Principles.
Cryo Archon.
The Heavenly Principles have yet to awaken. If I were her, I wouldn't pass on that opportunity either. My dear Rhine daughter, you know I cannot allow you to think that way.
So Rhine daughter and Iberius are those two combined into one. We got Istaroth and
It
Renova.
was purely hypothetical, Nibirius.
For lack of a direct order, I say it's time we intervened.
This is a really cool
course,
like meeting place
To
too.
the extent permitted by the rules.
By the rules. This okay, that whole animation, like this is crazy, man. Having a video this long with this kind of animation, this is a full-on, I mean, animated episode, right?
Always been considered a blessing.
Oh, that's that
Hence the
Fatui place
origin
I've
and
seen, or I'm
meaning
assuming
of
Fatui place, but
visions. People have always
And Nod-Krai?
yearned for the gaze of the gods.
Sure.
And yet, it is said that when mortals look directly upon the gods, they invite their wrath and retribution.
Whoa.
And what of it? Lives will be lost. A nation brought to ruins. So be it. It is nothing I have not endured
And there's the city.
before. I already know the price of gazing upon the gods.
So the Cryo Archon
So
gazed upon the
what is the price
shades of heavenly
killing a
principle.
god? The god stays silent, as if the thought had never once crossed his mind. To all those who dare not look up to the heavens, Her Majesty the Tsaritsa says this. Behold. Even the gods have their limits.
That was an insane video. What the heck, man? Okay, we're not done. Yo, what are we doing now?
Inspection over. Return to your posts.
Are they going to like invade or something?
Make
What's
sure
the
the
plan here? What are they doing?
Don't pose a threat.
Okay.
Per the Pale
Mention of the
Star
Frostmoon
Edict, we are
Scions.
to retrieve the damsel from
Columbina?
Nod-Krai, whatever it takes.
So that's what the Fatui are up to, right? That's what it seems like from that trailer. That was insane, guys. The animation, that felt like, okay, give me full on Genshin Impact anime, like TV episodes this long. Because this was absolutely enthralling. Like, I was so into the story. Obviously, I'm starting from like the middle here with the story and everything. So I'm not able to grasp everything. But this was a really cool introduction of these characters for me because I had never seen them before. And the storytelling in it as well, even from an outsider like me, like was really well done in the way of like, I think they were pretty much giving it to me. Like they were kind of spoon feeding it to me in a sense, and with some of the things here, but I tried. But man, oh man, the animation in this was beautiful. Even the I don't even know what I want to call this art style here at the beginning. It's more there's a style of like painting for this kind of style, right? I've seen this before in other animations or even in just actual real life paintings. This kind of art style is really well known as well. And then we go straight into what I'm assuming are the 4 people that are mentioned in the story, right? So okay, starting from the beginning here with the story being told, we have Life Abides No Reason, who I was assuming is Reindotter and Nibirius combined, but I might be wrong on that. Then we have Death, which is Renova, I believe is what it was. And then we have Istaroth, yeah, which is Time. I'm not sure what these little dangly things are, but I just really liked her design, and I thought her design was the most interesting, I guess. She's a little like, she talks like a little bit of a sleepy character, which maybe makes sense, I don't know. And then Space. Space is the one, when they get to space, things start getting distorted and tainted. They use the word tainted, I think, a couple times here. And I think that's supposed to be Asmodee, but I'm totally guessing. But the art style and everything with the twistedness of like this right here with this art style at the beginning looks really crazy. Like when this older lady starts getting all twisted, like look at that, that looks insane. I thought they did a fantastic job with portraying that. All right, and then we go into our animation style here where we start seeing the 3 characters here talking to each other, wondering where Asmodee is. And, you know, they've had meetings before and it's always been everybody. But now Asmodee has supposedly maybe switched sides. So maybe Asmodee is working with the Cryo Archon. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Now, there's the one-off sentence, but since the heavenly principles cast us as shades, not one of us has ever missed a meeting. So there's the mention of that. But then there's the sentence where she literally describes what they are. Shadows of the heavenly principles. And then there's the mention that these meetings are just a formality, so it's not something that's actually required. Istaroth seems very, like, I don't know, nonchalant about everything. Doesn't really care that much. But basically, they're shades of the heavenly principles is all I'm really getting here. We are shades is what she says right here as well. We are shades. Shadows of the heavenly principles. So not the actual heavenly principles, but the shades or shadows of. So what does that mean? Okay, and then, I mean, just we see a lot of Renova here, or Death, throughout a lot of this one. We see when the first time that they were gazed upon as well. And then Nibirius or Reindotter, I think it's Reindotter, says that, that's an old acquaintance of mine. I just really love the dynamic between the 3 heavenly principles here, or shades here. And I'm curious as to what's going on with the ruler of space, or the space shade, and where Asmodee is. And obviously, like this little meeting area that they have is really, really cool and interesting. And I think the story that they're telling here with the overarching story of Genshin. I'm guessing like this is the main story. Overall, the other stories in the world of Genshin, right? Whatever the story is going on in Nod-Krai right now, this is like the actual overarching story above everything. This is like what's actually happening in the world of Genshin. So very cool trailer, very cool animation. I want more of these. These are insanely good. The storytelling was so enthralling through this whole thing, man. I just want like full 26-minute like episodes of this. I think that'd be absolutely insane. All right, let me know more about this one because I'm sure I'm missing a lot. This only has 5 million views. That's insane to me. More people need to watch that. Genshin dropping one of the biggest and most awaited lore on a random Wednesday. Yeah, here you go. Paimon not beating the Asmodee allegations. Oh, Ryandaughters, that one friend going on the weirdest side quest. Ryandaughters really be collecting every title, one of the 5 sinners. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff in here I'm just not understanding. Never imagined I'd seen Renova be the most sane person in the room. I don't know. Istarath was kind of chilling. All right, guys, we have a few more videos left to go here. So bear with me if you were just here for this video. There's only like about 15 minutes more. We still got some cool trailers to take a look at here. All right. Next up after that is going to be the Nod-Krai preview teaser Through the Silent Frostbound Night. I like these preview teasers, so this will be cool. Usually just like in-game stuff and like showing off the scenery, the animals and whatnot. So that's cool. Genshin has very pretty animals too. Like I don't know. We don't talk about it enough, okay? Keeps coming back.
Thank you.
What else do we have? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, see, like, look at this. This is cool. Nod-Krai is very blue, white, kind of almost a hint of purple. I guess mostly green, blue, and white, though. Okay, that one didn't have as much as some of the other ones, I feel like, but still, I think it's a good teaser, just showing off, you know, the new area and showing off some of the animals. All right, let's just move on. Not much to talk about in that one. Oh, we got a big one here. Okay, this one's 5.5 minutes. It's called Song of the Welkin Moon Teaser, Moonlit Ballad of the Night. God, it's so long. Such a long name. All right, that's a really long name. Okay, here we go.
You wish to hear a story of the moon?
I'm guessing this is going to give us
long ago.
The story of Nod-Krai, basically, all in one little video here.
Mister! Nefa's starting her story already.
Nefer?
Thanks for the heads up.
This is Nefer's story? Nefer reads off bedtime stories? The one eye.
The moon's a long way off. We might go hungry, but at least we have plenty of time.
Here's a good cast of our like newer characters that I've taken a look at.
That headpiece of yours is pretty unique. Who designed it?
Headpiece?
Could you hook me up?
It's not a headpiece, is it? I'm lost in thought there. Ooh, the dragon silhouette. That was cool.
There was no boundary between life and death.
Ooh. That transition into the liquid was cool.
Among countless beings. The primordial being that once ruled this planet made 3 moons rise from the earth.
Okay, 3 moons. Oh, there you go. There's the symbol. I was gonna say blue flame. We know who this is.
Year that the primordial voice once again
the lighthouse
cried out in the darkness.
My lady.
Oh, hey, it's Sandrone.
Again. A laughably futile rebellion.
Oh, pale white frost moon, I, your loyal emissary, and scion of Hyperborea,
praying to Columbina,
beseech you to cast down your gaze from the celestial dome above. May your gentle tears pierce the frigid night, and grant us, the forsaken and forgotten, your
The
guiding
animation in this one's super good. I don't even think it's 1440p either, but it looks like.
You didn't come here for the story, did you?
Finished already, huh?
No. It's just
Nefer and Varka?
a greater storyteller than myself has come.
Oh.
Now, beyond the moonlight's reach,
Oh. That's
ancient shadow brandishes
I just reacted to her
haunting
trailer
claws,
and she's like
taking
the one that I thought was
aim
like an
at the
angel and whatnot. I literally forget her name already.
You're right. I came here for the moon.
And it said Mondstadt in parentheses. Well, that blade was cool. Her design is so pretty. With the antlers, the ears, even that blade that she has is really pretty. Whoa. Oh.
I'm afraid you have the wrong person.
Oh.
Now, be gone.
Be gone. Are they going to show Columbina? Yep. Dude, this one has such pretty music too.
In the water, the future mirrors the past. The veil of lies is slipping.
The veil of lies is slipping.
Time is short. The moon's fall is nigh.
Oh, everything turning to red. I was so engrossed in this one. Holy. Who's that?
Here at last. And things look even messier than last time.
Who is this? Last time.
Well, Miss Alice?
Miss Alice.
Shall we begin?
Do I know Miss Alice? I don't think so. Oh. We got some Oregon. What the?
There's no rush, and I'd like to catch up with an old friend first.
What is that headpiece,
And
Miss
you,
Alice?
young man?
Oh.
Let's part ways here.
There he is. Let's
I
part
have an old
ways
score of
here.
my own to settle.
Okay. Miss Alice. Okay, so Miss Alice is somebody new. I don't believe I've seen Miss Alice before. Ooh, look at that. Night of the Still Mist, Rise of the New Moon. So cool. Man, I really love a lot of the Nod-Krai characters, and that's mostly because I think a lot of their trailers are more recent, right? So I've been reacting to a lot of the newer trailers for all these characters here. Yeah, so there's definitely some favorites in here with like design-wise and everything. Columbina, Nefer, right? Like really good designs in Nod-Krai. Okay, this one, you know, I don't think I really understand the overarching story. Obviously, a lot of moon stuff going on. We got the Primordial making the 3 moons here, and then we kind of just get a showcase of all of our characters a little bit and maybe their motivations somewhat, right? We don't really, I mean, we get Varka's motivation for being here, and I've already taken a look at Varka's trailers where you get more of his motivation. Nefer, though, is just, I guess, apparently the storyteller, and then we have some people just kind of hanging out in this one. And I mean, of course, with this area, we're going to have a lot of Lauma as well, because she clearly seems very important, especially in regards to being, you know, the Frost Moon, and then being involved with Columbina and stuff here. So lots of stuff with her involved in this trailer, as well as the Nod-Krai preview, obviously just being Lauma as well. Columbina, of course, is going to be featured in this because she's very, very important to Nod-Krai in this area. But then we have this character at the end here, Miss Alice. She's clearly been in the story before. I doubt this is the first time you guys are ever seeing Miss Alice. And especially we have the Wanderer here clearly saying they were working together for a little while, but this is where they're parting ways. So anyways, really cool to see all these characters. And then also me just reacting to Sandrone pretty recently and seeing Sandrone as well in this teaser trailer, or this this teaser. Really cool. Yeah, Nod-Krai characters. Let me know your guys' thoughts, I guess, on Nod-Krai so far and like Nod-Krai's characters and what you guys enjoyed about them, because I think design-wise, I think they're really, really good. You know, I know a lot of people's favorite is like Fontaine and whatnot, but I think Nod-Krai's like designs of their characters is really cool in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think though. All right, let's keep chugging along. Just a few more, guys. We're almost done. This is the very last trailer, the Ecology teaser I've already seen, so we're just going straight into a few more here. We have the Genshin Impact A Lantern in the Night Gamescom 2025. So we just got another like Gamescom trailer. Usually these have like the bosses right in the middle or at the end, and then just like some gameplay, right? So here we go.
Waves crashing on the shore.
Oh, look at the colors.
The night sky devoured by deathly silence.
Whoa. This is going to be a teaser for Nod-Krai for Gamescom, basically, I'm assuming. Maybe a little story stuff. Oh, they don't have any heads, just like flames coming out. Okay, that one does, but... I mean, I guess they have flames for heads. Oh, isn't that normally blue? Maybe I'm just thinking of his hair.
May I lend a hand?
Hey. Hey, the flute or the piccolo coming in?
The night cometh.
The night cometh. Oh, there it is. It's blue. Oh.
This is no place to linger on a foggy night. Allow me to escort you out.
Do you accept? Would you accept that guy's hand or what? Okay, cool. I think this is actually just a Flynn's, it's just a Flynn's trailer, realistically, which is cool. I like Flynn's. I liked all of his trailers as well. From what I've seen from Nod-Krai, though, his story seems like it's pretty small, if there is much of a story for Flynn's. But I like his design because he's way different, I think. I like the darker aesthetic of Flynn's as well, and then the whole lighthouse and the lantern thing. I think it's a cool aesthetic as well. Like, and then, I mean, I think Flynn's looks cool. Does he not look cool here? I mean, that's a cool design. The hair color is really unique in my opinion as well. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of Flynn's. I mean, that's also a really cool shot of him, right? Yeah, this must have just been like a Gamescom Flynn's trailer, basically, which is cool though. All right, let's move on. Oh, there is another theme song. Yes. Okay, I loved the 4th anniversary theme song. So maybe this is a thing that they're doing now. They did it for the 4th anniversary. Now they're doing it for the 5th. Cool. Okay, this one is 3 minutes. It's called The Long Way Home. I really loved like how bittersweet the last one was.
See the stars above you shine.
Oh, I can turn off closed captioning, right?
Guiding you along. Hear the music in the forest as you make your journey home.
Whoa.
When the nights are getting colder,
the animation is a bit different with this.
Feel my hand upon your shoulder.
I swear, Venti's just in every one of these like montage videos. I get it though, I get it. Let me see some Nod-Krai people in this though. Okay, this one doesn't seem so sad like the last one. This one seems more happy. There's my favorite lantern festival. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, this isn't a very happy scene. There we go. Everybody just enjoying food with each other, very fun. Oh, I see Furina there. I see like all these different characters. I see Venti as well. I can't see, it was too blurry, but I do feel like the animation in this one's a little bit like they went a little bit more basic with it, which is fine though. We're here for the song. Because they kind of just have like them moving a little bit, but not like as crazy as the last one, I feel like. Come back to Fontaine, is what they're saying. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at all the different drinks. That's funny. You can see which one was Nahida's. So we're just getting a little bit of special time with like each of the characters here, which is cool. As well as lots of food. And there they are. Oh, and Columbina just showing up randomly, I guess, at the end. It felt so random. Okay, there it is. 5-year anniversary. All the major players, all the major characters in here. Oh, Columbina showing up at the end to the dinner table here, right at the bottom of the screen. That's cute. All right, I enjoyed that one. The song was more on the happy side compared to the last one. Hold on, there's actually like 15 seconds left, but I don't know if there's any more. Okay, there isn't. Yeah, I mean, I think the lyrics were also a little bit more on the, like, it was a little bit of a shorter song. Listen, great song. I love that it's happy. I love, like, obviously seeing your favorite characters all together, you know, just relaxing and hanging out and having some food. And there's some Lantern Festival stuff as well. Really cute. Really, really cute video. I enjoyed these kinds of videos. Yeah, when I saw that 4th anniversary one, I was like, please start doing that, right? I don't know. I hope that's everybody else's wishes too. I don't know how many views this one got. See, this is only 1.5 views, 1.2 million views. I feel like they're not going to keep doing it if they're not getting that many views on them. But I know the Genshin view numbers are probably a little bit more down than they used to be, maybe from like Fontaine era, or COVID for sure, right? But anyways, these are really cute, and I hope they continue to do these theme songs every year. I think that's a fun anniversary thing to do. Which I was gonna say, speaking of, there's probably this anniversary letter, which I still miss that they don't have Barbara and Amber doing the little intros. But here we go. You guys can take a look at your stats here. You and I, we've witnessed, what does that say? You've left your mark on the vast land of Teyvat, having awoken with us for 1,827 dawns. Oh, this is a cute little, adventure thing that they got going on. So we're going through all, so this is back from October of 2024, then we got 5.2 in November of 2024. So this is gonna go, yeah, I was gonna say, this is gonna go on into 2025. Not quite to 2026 yet. Oh, it's going through like all the little places here too. Now we're in Natlan. I'm just vibing to the music. I'm putting this on for you guys to enjoy your stats. I'm also enjoying the visuals, of course, too. Scopy. Oh, the traveler looked over. From the Wellspring of Courage. Oh, I couldn't read that. Oh, it's just showing the OSTs again, right? I like that they still do that. Shows you guys what new songs were built into this new version or this new area. Very pretty visuals too. I like the way they presented it. It was different than the other ones as well. All right. Let me know if you guys were, if you participated in any of the little percentage values that they showed in this little 5th anniversary. That'd be cool. All right, guys, 2 more left, okay? I appreciate you guys still being here. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I enjoy reacting to these Genshin videos. I hope you enjoy just, listening to me, watching them with me, whatever, going along with this journey with me, putting me on in the background. If you're doing that too, that's really, really cool. I appreciate you guys being here. Let us do, this next trailer is called Miliastra Wonderland Trailer. Sorry if I butchered that. Of Dreams and Inspiration. And I don't know what this is. Is this, there was like something in Nod-Krai or something. There was some little trailer of some like little Wonderland place. I thought maybe.
Imagine, if you can believe it.
Or maybe this is something else.
Other world within this universe.
Okay.
In that world, people found supreme bliss in what can best be described as lucid dreams.
Lucid dreams.
Reality became blurred.
Ooh.
Or rather, redefined.
Okay.
But outside of their flawless reality, the problems of the material world remained. And in the end, the cold, hard truths of the real world caught up to them.
This is what happens when you start an MMO game.
To which they had escaped. Deep in the dark ruins, another soul who was fleeing destruction discovered the final remains of this world. These two terminals were once a means for the dreamers to manage the outside world.
I don't recognize
anybody. They form part of the mage's collection. The mage once tried to form a world from things she had gleaned in her eclectic experience. But as the calm observer, she never found that spark of inspiration to bring everything together. Before fate
I feel like I haven't seen them do a
the
trailer
wandering
like this
mage,
with the animation.
She paid one more visit to
In a
her
while,
wise
anyway.
and learned friends. She learned much during
Oh,
their
there was
time
those
together.
people talking
And
around
although she
the
did
table
not
with
find
tea
the
and stuff.
answer, her loneliness faded away in time.
Huh.
But as she and her friends crafted other wondrous worlds together, she finally realized the missing piece in the world she dreamed of creating. A vibrant, captivating protagonist.
Okay.
The glorious traveler and their impeccable companion were the perfect candidates. She was filled with hope.
Huh.
The lucid dream of a lost civilization was built anew, and the mage's vast collection now had a world to call home. After sojourning for so long, it was time for her to leave lest the destruction catch up with her. And in any case, a new story had now begun.
Oh. And now they're there. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what just happened. Okay, so that probably is something that you guys obviously know about because you're playing the game, but I'm not playing the game. And so that one was absolutely confusing to me. Maybe I can get some more details from like the synopsis or from the comments, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. The Windborn Bard was the VA. The mage has entrusted the Wonderland brimming with dreams to the protagonist she has such high hopes for. May the two talented souls rebuild the world anew and breathe into it the spark that will kindle new stories. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Octavia went to other worlds and realized fate wanted her to be a capitalist fashion designer. Only OGs will remember the Battle Pass opening cutscene. Venti being the one who narrates our story will never not be suspicious to me. Like, what do you mean you know we are the protagonists of Teyvat? Okay, that's what I was... Okay, so yeah, like this felt like an up-down view of like, you know, there's a character. Okay, pause. There's a character. This person, this mate, or whoever this is, planted the Traveler and Paimon as protagonists in a story. Like there's some, you know what I mean? There's like some other worldly stuff obviously going on. These two, I don't know. These two terminals were once a means for the dreamers to manage the outside world. Maybe like the Traveler and Paimon are supposed to represent these two. I don't know. Or maybe the twins are supposed to represent the two terminals. But anyhow, yeah, you know, I don't know. There's like some obviously all-knowing being person right here. It reminds me of the Watcher. That's what I'm getting. If you're a Marvel person, you know who the Watcher is. I'll put up a photo or something. The Watcher is somebody that like can watch all of the Marvel universes and can interact if they want to with some of the universes and just to move things along. That's kind of what this is giving. Just a little bit. So I guess let me know if I'm like totally off on that, but that is what it's giving. And then yeah, so the Windborn Bard is going to be Venti, and Venti is narrating this, and so people are a little sus that Venti is narrating, so they're like, wait, Venti knows? Because why get Venti to narrate, right? Yeah, let me know more about this one. This one's a little bit newer too. It's only from 8 months ago, back in October of 2025. All right guys, last but not least is the Snezhnaya preview teaser. These preview teasers are usually really short, just show off the animals, show off the scenery in the area. Okay, it looks like this one might be starting off with the train. This was only 30 seconds, and this is our last trailer for today, everybody. It's the Polar Express. That's what it's giving. Or the Snowpiercer. I guess Genshin really hasn't had an all-snow area, huh? Just the Dragon Spine, like, mountain area. Not the freaking Call of Duty gun. Here we go. That's still so crazy to me. Okay, so you guys got to see a gun in the Snezhnaya preview teaser as well from how long ago? From about a month ago. 1 million views on that. Okay, yeah, it's crazy to me that there wasn't like a snowy area until now. I just figured there would have been in Genshin, but you know, here it is. All right, guys, this was a great journey. Thank you again. At this point, I probably caught every, well, okay, no, that's not true because there's outfit teaser trailers for me to take a look at. I'm going to do a separate video on that, just so you know. And then I'm also going to do like a ranking of everybody's designs and outfits, I think, in like a whole nother separate video. That's going to take a while, but I do want to do that. I think that'll be fun. I want to hear people's opinions on my ranking. Now, listen, when I go to rank people's designs and outfits, listen, it's all subjective, right? We all have different opinions. So just so you know when I get to do that. But anyways, guys, thanks again for coming along with this journey with me. This is really fun. These are all really, really good trailers. They're all worth watching. And I can see why there's a playlist for them because they are a little bit like oddball, like little trailers, right? They're not necessarily all important. There obviously were some big ones in here that I hadn't watched yet, but these are all like some of the little just like stop motion animation ones, the things with the anniversary theme song, stuff like that, right? I felt like they're pretty important. I think they're worth watching if you guys hadn't watched them yourselves yet. All right, everybody. I don't know what else there is to say. I've been enjoying the Genshin journey. I know you guys know my next path on the journey would obviously be to start Genshin Impact as well. It is on the list of things to do, okay? I do want to play Genshin Impact eventually. You guys will be the first to know when I decide to do that. But thanks again for watching this video. Please leave a thumbs up on it, guys. It does help, you know, the video go around YouTube, and you know, it just helps me. It just helps other people see it, and you know, the more Genshin people we have here on the channel, I think the better, right? Just to have a kind of fun community of Genshin players and whatnot. And then, guys, please subscribe if you don't already. I'm trying to work my way towards 10,000 subscribers. I'm getting closer and closer each day. I want to hopefully hit it by the end of the year, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We're halfway through the year at this point, so hopefully in the next 6 months I could get there. And with your guys' help, that'll obviously get me there. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please check out the other, like, there's Honkai stuff on here if you guys like Honkai as well. I have some Wuwa and some Zenless Zone Zero. And then if you like League of Legends, there's a bunch of League of Legends videos on the channel as well. So go take a look at some of that stuff, guys. All right, everybody. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.